Here we have the Volvo XC40, or to give it its full title, here we have the Volvo XC40 2019 Irish Car of the Year. The Volvo XC40 is a 5-seat premium compact SUV with a starting price of €36,500, although this T3 inscription model comes in at a cool €50,000. Now, as beautifully angular and good looking as it might be, that is quite a lot of money for a small SUV, however highly recommended it comes. So today we're going to have a look at just how much car you get for that money and see how it measures up against competitors in terms of space, practicality, equipment, safety, performance and running costs. Space is always a good place to start. And as I mentioned earlier, it is a compact or baby SUV as they're commonly called. So it sits below the XC60 in the range and competes instead with the likes of the BMW X1, Audi Q3 and Jaguar E-Pace. At 460 litres, it's 20 litres bigger than the Q3, although quite a bit shy of the X1's 550 litres and the E-Pace's 577. Nevertheless, it's got a few clever tricks back here, like flat folding rear seats to extend the load area, shopping bag hooks and a handy false floor. This inscription model also comes with a handy powered tailgate. It is exceptionally spacious back here for the class. The tall roofline means plenty of headroom, legroom is also decent and there's just about enough width to fit 3 back here, although your middle seat passenger will have to contend with this hump in the floor. There's some thoughtful touches back here too, like magazine holders, an armrest and air vents. Now you can't change the temperature back here yourself, so you will have to ask your chauffeur to do that. But all in all, it's not a bad place to be at all. And it's also got the practical stuff covered off with 2 sets of Isofix anchors for child seats. Back in the front is where the XC40 really starts to shine. And nobody does interiors quite like the Scandinavians. It's really effortlessly cool and modern with a really premium feel. It's got a great vertical theme going on here with the portrait infotainment system and upright air vents, and it just feels really well thought out. Neat freaks are going to love this car because there's so much storage around the cabin. The door bins are huge, you've got some central cup holders, and there's even a little hook on the glove box here if you want to start a side hustle delivering takeaways. It might help with the monthly repayments. Equipment levels are quite generous from the ground up. The entry-level model gets 17-inch alloy wheels, LED headlights, parking sensors, cruise control, a 12.3-inch digital cockpit and this great 9-inch touchscreen display. It's quite an impressive looking screen and the graphics are great, although I do think it would benefit from a few more physical buttons because nobody wants to be faffing around with a touchscreen when you're trying to concentrate on the road. That said, it does become a bit more natural with time once you learn the ropes and learn to navigate the menu, so hopefully that won't be an issue for long-term owners. And again, it looks great. There's a €2,500 price walk to the Momentum model, which will add such luxuries as a drive mode selector, dual zone climate control, sat-nav with live traffic updates, 4-way adjustable lumbar support and some styling upgrades including larger wheels and roof rails. The trims then go into a Y formation, so you can choose between the sporty styling upgrades of the R design or the classy elegance of this inscription model with its power-operated tailgate, driftwood interior inserts and an 8-speaker high-performance sound system. This model also has a few extras fitted to it, including a winter pack with a heated seats and steering wheel, a panoramic glass sunroof and wireless phone charging. Safety is another huge strong point for the XC40 and for Volvos in general, and I think that's one of the main reasons why this car has won so many awards, because what could be more important really, especially if you're going to be carrying your family around. It got the full 5-star Euro NCAP safety rating and comes with some really handy driver assisting aids like a speed limiter, lane keep assist, road sign recognition, driver fatigue warning and a forward collision alert, which will recognise pedestrians, cyclists and even large animals. Even better still, those are standard features across the entire range, so you don't have to pay any extra to get more safety features, which is something Volvo should really be commended for. There's a choice of diesel and petrol engines available depending on your lifestyle. This is the T3, the T standing for turbo petrol and the 3 symbolising the power output, which in this case is 156 brake horsepower. If you want a petrol automatic, you will have to upgrade to the 190 brake horsepower T4, or if you're a heavier road user, there are a couple of diesel options available in the D3 and the D4, the latter of which is equipped with 4-wheel drive if that's something that you need. But this model for the A to B suburban stuff is more than adequate. Now, it's not the type of car that's going to blow your socks off with its sporty handling, but it is quite a pleasant ride nonetheless. It's all very smooth and predictable, and most importantly for an SUV, it's comfortable and easy to manoeuvre around town. Now, this manual gearbox is not the smoothest shifter in the world, and there is a little bit more road noise than what I might have expected from such an otherwise premium feeling affair. That said, the overall experience is still quite good. There's good cushioning over ramps and rough surfaces, and the higher ride height does give you a great view of the road ahead. Now, the running costs, while not outrageous, could be better. This petrol model costs €390 a year to tax, and Volvo claim a fuel economy of about 6.2 litres per 100 kilometres, which, like most manufacturer figures, is going to be quite difficult to match in real life. It is quite a heavy car, which is good news in terms of safety, but it does seem to have an impact on the fuel economy and emissions. And there are much cheaper compact SUVs out there both to buy and to run. So is it worth it, is the question, and it's quite a difficult one to answer. Yes, it is expensive, but it's also hard not to be impressed by the overall feel and quality and its quiet, sophisticated appeal. The striking design is sure to attract a younger Volvo buyer than before and will be especially attractive to those who want an alternative to the usual German premium brands. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and share if you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe.